So, post office. Not likely to be very many wide corridors I can go around. So if that thing shows up again, it's pretty much stand in a corner and hope it goes away before I can do anything. And it's a shame. I like the design. I just wish that they actually knew how to implement it better. Yeah, generally, left is always the best path. Left again. Now, light switch on this side. Hmm. Alright. How long have we been living this nightmare? When was the last time the sun rose in Dormont? We're stuck in this damn perpetual night, and everyone's disappearing as days go by. Phones don't work, no internet, no nothing. We're all going to die. Okay, that implies that this has been going on for a while, but this guy just got here today. So either his sense of time isn't quite what it should be, or no one's managed to get word out in a town for a while without anyone noticing that no one's. Oh, wonder what that's for. I'm going to assume. Well, maybe it's for that power box. I, I don't see a whole town just going off the grid essentially, and no one being oblivious to it. Well, I mean, just a couple days ago, according to that one newspaper,
The fire alarm power was switched off. It actually might be useful.
wait, that's what I was doing? Anything else? Nope. Well, here's hoping the fire alarm actually has a use then. I, I won't fault the game for the atmosphere. It does look nice most of the time. Okay. This will probably be important later. I swore there was a door there. Yeah, let's head back. Go this way now.
The door is blocked. I need to find another way in.
Well,
It's not locked, but I can't open it. Something is blocking it from the other side.
okay, so. Oh, fire alarm. This seems, dangerous. I mean, as long as this is gonna get me where I need to go. What? No, open. Nope. Ah, here we are. Nothing else. Nope, nothing else. Getting a little stuttery. Let's see. Is that the same thing? Yeah, same paper.
Strange. The place doesn't seem much different.
That's because we haven't gotten anywhere yet. Although you're not too far off, it is mostly the same. Minus this. And oh, that door doesn't even do anything. The giant doesn't talk, yet he told me about the birds. Okay. We love something. Whoa! What? What? What the hell? Uh. Okay, it seems like I'm probably dead.
The car. The accident.
Oh, is this what happened to your child? Be nice if we're finally getting some more of that. I think the last time we even spoke about her was around the end of level 1, or first part. I don't know why I'm bothering with these doors. Oop. Oh no. We're going to get away from that. I have no idea if it's copyrighted. Oop. Here we are. That's nice, actually. I like this stuff where it gets pretty creative with how they do the transformations and transitions. It's just a shame that they don't seem to want to do it so often. Probably gonna be the last one I look at. Can't even reach that one. Nothing. Nothing. And okay. Maybe I gotta double back. Radio again?
What is this place?
I find it interesting that hello.
13.
13. Oh, numbers finally. 6, 9, 11, 12, and 13. Not 15. 14. Isn't it? This one that's at 11. Yeah, 11, 12. Okay, they got 13 out of order, which means it's probably at the end. Nope. Okay. Okay, that wasn't there before. That was like 11, I believe. Oh, no. Here we go.
Okay. Now what?
And now we go through the door. The giant also told me about your accident. I'm glad someone got told about the accident. I mean, the most backstory I've gotten for the guy has been at the intro, and then a little bit about the burning bunny. Otherwise, there hasn't really been much about this guy. There's been more about the people he's supposed to judge,
Definitely walking in circles here.
and even then, I'm limited to like one or two pieces of information before I'm required to judge. Which that whole judgment thing is a little weird too. Like the one kid, caused the accident, sure, but it's between let him go free or have him go straight to hell for eternal torment. And as far as I can tell, he's like a 13, 14-year-old kid. And then the father I could understand more, but then it's the whole the demon takes them and then they won't bother to no one finds out about the crimes except for the demon and the person being sent to hell. And sure, I mean, to a degree, you could argue that at least they're being punished, but then what's really the point if no one actually knows why they're being punished? Like, the whole point of justice is that you know that crime has been atoned for, either through punishment or deeds. And I'm just going to turn around and see if going backwards works. Well, we're making some progress. See if there's... Always check the lockers.
Is this the post office?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you technically have not left the building. I wonder who I'm going to be punishing anyway. Well, judging. Yet to be seen if this next person actually warrants a punishment. I mean, the last person they wanted me to judge, there's no guarantee he actually shot the cops. I mean, yes, he has the gun, but that doesn't mean he's the one who fired it. He could have possibly just, gotten hold of it after. And let's see. Yeah, that's still that. At least I'm not being chased by the creature again. Hey, when games get like this, they expect you to find a single door in a very... Oh, here we are, finally.
Leo, traffic accident.
Sole survivor?
2 others in the car. Frontal crash. Doesn't look good.
Okay, prep the room, give me 6 units. Abdominal wound. Left upper quadrant, lateral wound, deep cut. He's lost a significant amount of blood.
Breath sounds bilaterally. Heart sounds 1 and 2. A bit muffed. He has an IO in the right tibia. BP 70. Systolic pulse 136.
Family. Where are they?
Calm
they're...
down, sir. You're gonna be all right.
Are they safe?
He's gonna be fine, but...
Transomic?
Just a gram of tranexamic.
Okay, we're good.
Wait. I need to know they're safe.
Sir, you need to calm down.
Use the ambu bags. Help him with his breath. And ultrasound him, please.
Andrea! Rosie!
Do it.
Well... Safe to say that Rosie's probably not around.
She's coming! Get out of the building!
What the fuck, Annika? Where am I meant to go?
If I had to guess...
Not again. Leave me alone.
Oh, there she is.
Shit, dead end.
Down here.
This
Hello?
feels like emptiness.
Feels like I have no real connection to anything that's going on. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say he's not actually surviving the crash. He's having some. Hello? Oh, there we are. It's weird for a moment. I thought I'd. The tragedy, what happened to that girl, but an accident is an accident. If Jack says there was no foul play, then I'm sure there wasn't. He's a sheriff. We have to believe him. Erin is grieving, and she needs to blame someone for her daughter's death. She's sending letters to newspapers and TV anchors to see if she can bring attention to what she believes is murder. No one wants to turn this town into a press circus. What's done is done. It's time to move on. I'm going to ask Tom to put all our mail aside. He'll understand.
They were related. He was protecting him like the police chief.
Alright, so apparently I'm judging the postmaster. Or someone who asked the postmaster. Dear Daily Look, my name is Aaron Kriziu. I'm writing you again, hoping that you'll hear what I have to say. My daughter, Annika, and I came to Dormont to get away from the city. All we wanted was a simple place to live, and this town seemed to be what we were looking for. Sadly, even since the first day, everyone looked at us like we didn't belong here. It didn't bother me, but Annika suffered from it. It started with just stares, but then it got worse. My daughter was viciously attacked by a group of town kids who enjoyed preying on anyone that's weaker or different. I complained to the school principal. I complained to the sheriff, who happens to be the father of one of those kids. I complained to everyone I could. All I got in return was, it's just kids playing pranks. One of those pranks went too far, and now my daughter is dead. Everyone knows who did it, but no one does anything. Everyone in town is covering the kids responsible for Annika's death. Sheriff won't do anything. He says the case is closed. I bet that he didn't even investigate because his son is involved. I'm writing to you again, hoping that you'll hear what I have to say. Sincerely, Aaron Krizeu. Alright. Like, if anyone's possibly deserving of punishment this time, it'd be whoever told the guy to put this stuff aside. The Ben guy. Tom, I want you to put aside all the mail that Erin brings here. She's just trying to bring unnecessary attention to Dormont. Yes, it was a tragedy. Their daughter died, but it was an accident. The 3 other kids involved don't need their lives ruined too. She will eventually get over it. Ben. Well, actually, now I think about it, Ben also did say he was basically convinced of it. That's a long. Dear Mr. District Attorney, name is Aaron. I'm not sure whether you received my previous letters, but I'm writing one more time in the hope that you'll hear my story. My daughter Annika and I came to Dormont to get away from the city. Blah, blah. Same thing as before. Yeah, it's essentially the same letter addressed to a different person.
The post office chief
Quite a lot of it.
holding onto Aaron's desperate letters.
Ooh, there's the next spot.
Ben Harris, the post office chief. He loved his quiet life, with his books and his dogs. He used to help in church and organize trips for children. Life was good. But then his nephew Mark got in trouble. There was an accident, and a girl got killed. The case was closed, but her mother was sending letters denouncing what happened to everyone she could. Ben was sorry for the girl. But he had to protect Mark, so he made sure the woman's letters never left Dormont. No one would know.
That's not what his letter seems to imply.
Decent man, but he helped cover up the death of Annika to protect his nephew.
Sounds more like he.
Ben Harris be forgiven?
It sounded more like he was convinced the sheriff was telling the truth.
Here we go again.
I mean, it's one thing if he had his doubts about the sheriff, but there was no build up to this guy. I mean, just now was the only thing I got. And what I got is a guy who is convinced that he wasn't being lied to and just wants to keep a possibly deranged mother from making accusations that, as far as he's aware, aren't actually true. I mean, he's done nothing wrong. This is actually more clear cut than the other ones.
You just diverted some mail. No one deserves to go to hell for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an. Oh, that's a weird one. It's like they just couldn't wait to get that one done with. Hello? It's weird. If I was going to do the transition into the judgment, I'd have gone into the back of the mail truck, not a hole in the floor. I can still see the hole, I think. Or is that, that might be a section of raised floor. Either way, like, this is... I ain't going that way. Or at least not yet. Am I shrinking? Hey, I normally... An adult man normally isn't shorter than a dumpster. Alright, so... I'm fairly certain I didn't survive the surgery after all.
Wait! Stop! Please!
What was that about?
Left them behind.
Oh, yeah, left him behind. The question is... why? Oh, there's the door after all. I mean, that looked like the mailman leaving, or a mailman. And here we go.